bastard. You bastard.
Your winner.
So the whole point of now Josh looking at her every couple of hours is to make sure that we are.
So we're at PCA Scotland today. Now I've got Georgia Bailey in today. She's in bikini short. Josh is also with us. We've got Jodie's on the panel judging today, but we've come prepared because we've got obviously Georgia on stage, we've got the expo at the show, quite a busy one. We've got about 130 competitors, there's about 1,000 tickets sold, so there's a lot going on. Also, our supplement sponsor, Pit Stop, is here as well, so we thought it'd be a good opportunity to come up here and see those guys. And we'll give you a bit of an insight to Georgia Show Day, what we're doing in terms of peaking and things like that. Obviously, like I said, catch up with the Pit Stop guys. Again, don't put this in.
Yeah, that's why I put prep. I was like, not going to be big enough. Like, because the plan had changed to go open, I was just like, well,
What were you doing before?
I tried to aim for classic. Because I didn't, because I was umming and ahhing about pushing my body weight up and because of like my only option being supers. And I was like, right, so we did push my food for a whole year, did push my body weight for a whole year, just grabbed the drugs up to improve body composition. And then we were dropping quite well, and then we put the drugs back in, and I just went, no.
I got a beat on the last weekend of June, so I need to shut it down then.
Yeah, you got the headlines.
So that's
no, I hope you fucking get it, mate.
Hopefully, mate, hopefully. It's been a long time coming in.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, isn't it? Eventually it is.
I mean, it's got to be a juice. I know they say you don't have to, but you kind of do.
You do. So fingers crossed for you, mate.
Also, I know that show quite well because Greg was in it last year, and then my client James done that show last year. Aye.
You want Italy as well?
Get a wee holiday out of it as well. I've not seen the sun in about 7 months. Fucking shocking.
Yeah, then it's worse than Manchester up here, isn't it?
I know. Eternal winter, mate.
Not for the wall. Right, mate, well, it was good to see you.
Yeah, you too, mate. As always.
Dan had a nice date last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Watching King Kong.
See the proposal of that?
No, I went out now, I've seen that.
Slightly big.
Now I've seen that. How fast is she talk?
Short.
Fucking bastard.
Only by half a centimetre as well, does that make it wear?
Yeah.
I didn't make it.
I hope everyone's soft. I hope they're all like butter.
They get shifted.
Yeah. You'll see my face. That'll be my today's win, that I'm
Like,
She does look really good. That Amy's good, yeah.
yeah, famous time, yeah.
Yeah, that's really well. Well, it's good to see you turns up today. I've never been up so short.
So what?
I've never been up so short there, so we'll see how it's like.
No, I mean either. When I had a peak over there, it was about 7 or 8 in the bikini shot, so it's a fairly nice class. If the ball showed up.
Yeah, I don't think you get a different competitor up here in Scotland, don't you?
Yeah.
People you don't see.
Yeah, it's real internalised, like, we all just stay up here for April. She's a first timer. Daryl, who's doing the figure there, she didn't do the first timer, she did the show, she did last week first timers, and then this week did
that show last week?
Granite City is yeah. So she did that. No, yeah, true.
It's not got tags up, they can't leave Scotland.
Yeah. We're on remand.
Fucking day release.
No, he's big, isn't he? Is that your coach, Josh?
Josh, yeah. Big boy now, yeah. He's good, man, he'll do well.
Yeah, great.
Really nice shape.
Yeah. He's obviously full off season now, yeah?
Yeah, like we're trying to squeeze him into classic. Yeah.
No point.
It's 120 now, do you know what I mean?
That's it, yeah.
Fucking big lad.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was never happening. So he's super.
Yeah.
But he's not big enough to be a super yet. Do you know?
Yeah.
Good, yeah, I'm right, yeah. Parking was an absolute nightmare. Yeah.
Parking's going to be a nightmare.
A nightmare.
Have you got your stuff to check in?
Yeah, I've got my computer on, I'll just chuck these on now and then, yeah.
Wear them lats a little bit more. Try and flatten there. That's it. Yeah, that's better. Perfect. That's much better. Yeah, just that's it. Try and get the lats actually. Yeah, that's good.
So you would have just seen Josh looking over Georgia. She's just arrived, travelling down from Edinburgh this morning. Now, first point of call is looking at her straight away, getting her to run through some posing rounds, seeing how the look is. Josh would have looked at her this morning as well, when she first got out of bed, fresh, toilet, everything like this. After obviously drying out overnight, the look is now where we want it. So the whole point of now Josh looking at her every couple of hours is to make sure that we are holding that look exactly where we want it. We want to look at her usually a couple of hours or an hour or so after each meal that she's had on show day, dripping through the day, making sure that we're holding the look, keeping a level of fullness that we need in our physique, the level of dryness and the level of condition. Because as much as obviously we don't want to overfeed her, we still want to make sure that the muscles are nice and full, midsection stays nice and tight, and so she's going to put her best on stage. So we've looked over Georgia now, she's looking great. Her job now is to go chill out backstage, finishing any of the last final touches she needs to do, whether that's tan, makeup, hair and all that jazz. Keep herself nice and relaxed until time is ready to stage. Josh will look at her one more, probably once or twice more before she steps on stage, making sure that that look is still exactly where we want it. The reason obviously we look every couple of hours, obviously we don't want to leave it too long, and then if we leave it too long and she flattens off a bit or the look starts to fade, then we're obviously not, as a coach, doing our best of our ability for the client. So Georgia's the focus today, and we're really looking to see her on stage.
So we're at the pit stop stand at PCA Scotland. Obviously Pit Stop are our supplement sponsor. We wanted to work with Pit Stop because they pretty much stock everything that we kind of use and with ourselves and our clients as well. There's a few new products as well. One of the main or our favourite ones is the Rise and Shine. Now they've got a new flavour coming out which is strawberry as well, which definitely lives up to the hype. It's perfect for us, like first thing in the morning, you obviously want to hydrate, and it's got the nootropics in there which is obviously giving you that focus. So it's a perfect start to the day. We've got all the top brands in there. They've also got their own brand. Do all your dailies, your vitamin D, your omegas and things like that. And like I said, a wide range of other brands like Naughty Boy, trained by JP, etc, etc. Also got some very, very good protein bars as well. The chocolate orange I've just had, which is probably the best protein bar I've ever had. I'm not even bullshitting.
Play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, 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 who don't play, play, who don't. Long time coming, black on the bottom of my feet from running, cataracts under my eyes from hustling, going from buying to selling a custom.
Best bogey bar.
God is my witness, sun up to sun up, from Monday to Sunday, we maxing the limits. My mind running like Tom Cruise on an action movie, moving a mission. They say that I'm tripping. I've been told I need a.
So just taking a look at Georgia, just to give her the rest of her food for today, pretty much as expected. Now, when it comes to show day food, especially in bikini, we don't want to be piling loads of food and piling loads of carbs and this close to getting on stage. We want to keep the midsection tight, you know, avoid any distension or bloating that's going to make her uncomfortable, you know, that might affect her posing and performing on stage. But we also want to just make sure she holds where she's at, you know, she's still fairly hydrated. There's still a little bit of food in there from carbohydrates, fats, proteins, etc. So today she's just had a little bit of chicken, a little bit of nut butter. She'll have 3 meals of that before she gets on stage, and then a small amount of carbs from rice cakes, jam, again, just stuff that sits easily. There's no magic foods on show day that's going to change anything. Which takes me on to peaking for bikini as well. Like, there's no crazy, you know, protocols that we're kind of implementing now. At the start of the week, I pretty much had our maintenance calories, and we're running through just as is, backing off on the output, checking in with me multiple times through the day, especially leading up to the show, just so I can see how she looks after, you know, a couple of meals, X amount of carbs. So we know how to pretty much land it bang on then show day. This is Georgia's first show of the season, and we've got a few more ahead planned now. We've got quite a little bit of a gap between these shows now, which is good, because that gives us a chance to tweak things, like whether it comes to, based on the feedback she gets. We know we probably want to push a little bit more on condition for certain shows, which brings me to the point of these regionals or qualifying shows. The difference in condition compared to these and like say a British finals or a universe for the PCA is you can afford to push that condition a little bit more in bikini, because typically everyone does bring like a little bit more of a condition look for those big shows. So there's finding that balance between like at these qualifying shows, getting a look that suits her physique, that kind of brings her in the best condition, with room to improve for these shows in like 3-4 weeks time.
Georgia, Laurie, Kennedy, Tanisha, Amy, Catriona, and Abby, Natalie. In second place, athlete number 155, Georgia. And your winner, athlete number 153, Kennedy. And ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for our remaining bikini athletes. Well done, ladies.
Good. My feet are not in a good state. Yeah, you got that. Other than that, good. You'll get the big reveal later on how the interviews went. I still don't understand why they let me loose on the interviews on my own, but I might get sacked after today. Nah, it's not that bad. I would say it was conversational.
Just what?
Conversational.
She
Happy with
looked great.
cheese and shop?
One of them.
I can see.
No, I know, yeah. She looked good. I was happy with that short, so she posed well.
Quarter turn to your right.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Honestly, I was always a massive mystery about that. I think it's hands. I was looking at the other girls and they were really dark. Yeah, no, I know. And I wondered, because I just did pro tan and they have, what do they use pro tan? Well, the next one I'll need to do it darker, yeah.
Like, look great, presenting well, everyone's fast. It's one of them, innit?
It's one of them.
It's one of them. You
First
get universe
one.
invite.
I got
That's what
universe, yeah. What do you think? Should I do it?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Okay.
I would do, yeah. You did, well, you did the British finals last time, didn't you?
Yeah,
Did you? So
no,
I think it'd be
didn't.
good to do the universe.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I know. And I don't really fancy October. That's
A bit of a long stretch, that, innit? Yeah, I think we'll do the universe, because it's, what, 6 weeks?
Yeah. And after I'll do 2 bros, maybe 11.
Yeah. That's it. So it's kind of broke up pretty well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I definitely think you should do it.
Okay.
Because that'll be the last show then, won't it?
Lisbon.
Oh, Lisbon's
July. So it's a bit of a gap then.
That's fine, because you can take it through that.
Okay.
I don't think it's July, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was June.
I think Alicante is June. So.
June 2nd, it's the weekend after the universe.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, because I'm going to that show.
Yeah.
the regionals, maybe 11. That many show days I'm trying to
I know. I'm surprised. I'm impressed. Look.
I'm getting good now. Should we get a picture? No, like I said, I'm more happy than it's quite a lot fast. I really
One of them.
way the cookie crumbles, isn't it?
It is. Check them. Will you airdrop them to Josh? Please.
Yeah, we've got what? 19. 20. It's next week. It's next Saturday, isn't it? Yeah.
What's next?
Show.
Wait, what? Oh, mine.
What am I thinking?
Yeah,
See, I'm thinking, why have I got that there? Yeah. It's because I'm in Sweden next week.
Oh, okay. Who's doing that?
Big.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's Sweden, yeah. So we've got 1, 2, 3.
Got time, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just coming top sharp for that regional.
Yeah.
So we have to do 2 months at a time. We're pretty much where we need to be now. It's not going to be hard work to get where we need to be. Condition-wise, even for the universe. So it should be smooth sailing now. You won't be running to the floor.
I won't be. To be honest, I feel great. This is the best I've felt in any prep.
Well, like I said, because you've got ready and then we've had to put food up a little bit.
Yeah.
It makes it so much smoother.
It does, yeah.
I don't want to burn you out, because I know we've got quite a while to go after. I'm not pushing you too hard into this. Otherwise, by the end, you'll just feel absolutely battered.
Yeah, I know. No, it's been a good prep, it has, yeah.
Yeah, it's been smooth, like your body's just off the back of a good off-season season.
Yeah, true.
Having that time off and then push your food up and stuff.
Yeah. Airdrop on.
It's on, yeah. Come on. We've got a bit of time on the weeks, is that 4 weeks?
Yeah, I think it was 4 weeks.
So that is show day wrapped up. Georgia coming away with a second, which of course we're very happy with. Obviously we want the win, but to get a trophy, you never know who's going to turn up on the day. You never know, which way the judges might lean when things are close, like I assume they were. But a few takeaways from today, like we know Georgia's tan could have been a little bit darker, so that could have cost her a little bit. But I'm more than happy with the overall look. Like she presented herself really well, posing. The overall was really good. Yeah, the overall look, like condition, fullness, etc., was all good. But they just went with the girl on the day.
Sometimes you just don't know how it's going to go. Like we thought she was the best out there. Of course we do. We're biased, but
well, I tried to remove that bias as best as possible.
We tried to judge it on its merits,
yeah.
criteria, condition, everything like this, but we're only going to get better from here.
Yeah, so this is the first of a few shows, like I said before. So now we can obviously take that feedback and then work towards improving that and then come back better again.
So this is our first YouTube vlog of the year. We've got a busy year ahead of us. Next vlog that we're going to be doing is a gym vlog. We've got a couple of clients coming down. Josh is coming down to train with me at the JP shed. So more content training with clients, more show day content. Obviously YouTube is something that we're trying to put more out. So if anyone's got any suggestions, comments and things like that, just let us know what you want to see and we'll make it happen.
So obviously you guys might have known that the most important person in Team CJM wasn't in the video today. Obviously that's me, if you were asking. So I was assisting with PCA today, so I couldn't be in the mix with being involved in the vlog. I was doing backstage interviews, so you'll probably see some of that on Instagram. But I will appear like a Where's Wally in the videos, keep your eyes peeled. So yeah, sometimes there's a bigger cause that needs my help.